And a good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to Outlaw PD Gaming, WWE Champions 2021. I finished up the showdown event in my main account, so I figure, hey, it's a good time. Hop on maybe for an hour or so, and use this account and do some of the showdown. See how we can do. Thanks for joining me this morning. Let's dive right on in. First things first, let's grab these couple of freebies. There, the showdown coins for the weekly reward. That's enough to get me past the level already in the contest. So your bonus superstars: any Roman, any Trickster, any Modern, and any Becky. So Sean covers Trickster. And we'll go with Becky in the female slot. Actually, let's. Yeah, we're going for speed. While we could probably win with this, um, let's just play to our strengths. We'll go with Andrade because he's modern and he'd be quicker for these early ones. So this wasn't too bad of a showdown. The requirements weren't too bad. The only one that was a little bit of a pain was the Roman. My best Roman in my main account is 4-star silver, but it's only 6,600 in talent. But there was enough people who had put low level people in their defense this morning that I was able to finish that part up. Didn't quite max it last night. I got to the next to the last level, and then I did max the showdown coins today. So right now I've got 13 of the 16 achievements done. Number 14 will come when we get the free points later today. And then we'll see with the showdown coins from the regular daily stuff. if I'm able to reach number 15. There we go, getting 22,000 a match. Now, if I had a good modern trickster, I could triple up, have a modern trickster here, and um, go with Becky in that slot. Or if my trickster Roman was better in this account, I could actually go that route too. Get Roman trickster on this side, and Becky points on that side. We'll see how many of these we can tear through and see what we can pick up here. Let's see, 10:22 right now. And maybe I'll stream for an hour, maybe till about 11:30. I hope everybody's showdown weekend is going very well. Getting some good things out of their rewards. Nothing exciting out of my main account, just a lot of the basic stuff. But I don't have any of Tech Roman or Tech Becky or Tech Drew, so all the shards from those are helpful. Oh, these are helping in my. I don't think I've. Actually, no, there wasn't a showdown component to League 11, so these aren't helping with that. Now, I should be going through each of the three opponents there to see which one is the easiest to take on or the most productive, but I'm just going to take whatever they put in front of us for now. And because I know I'm not going to max, it's not maxing my notoriety isn't all that big of a deal either right now. It's just getting the matches in with for the bonus points. Sort of like a WWE champion speed run. There are certain faction feuds with when you want to do something similar to this, though. You want to get as many feuds in as possible. Okay, I'm not particularly in the mood to take on 4-star gold, so but Equal Andrade, that's in my wheelhouse. Let's take out one there so that we can repeat the moves to get him into danger. Only need the one there. And sometimes this is the way you just need to look at this game. Okay, I only have so much time. What is the most efficient way to maximize what I can get out of this time? one nice thing, you can look here to see how you're progressing. So I've done 8 matches already. You can see I have 8 Becky's done, 8 Moderns done. And if you've completed everything, it'll put a green check mark over that. Hey, H. Burke, how are you this morning? Or in your case, this, I guess, late afternoon. Probably going to go for about an hour. It's 10:30 here. I'll probably go to about 11:30. See how much I can get done with this uh, in an hour's time. And if he's still going when I finish up, we'll send people out to Iron Cheek 84, who's also streaming. Merrick's will stream around this time occasionally as well. Some other good content creators to check out if you haven't yet. Gotta love a board like this. I mean, geez. Okay, it's another level done. Be interesting to see how many I can get done. Maybe 6 or 7. Actually, you can. So if I can get to 919,000, that would be 7. First match where we've had to double through the moves. This Velveteen has enough health. The 566 mark that it's showing there, that's number 5. Now, I should have taken one of those there to move the pin bar across since I don't have a obvious way to break them. That was a mistake, but this one match might take 2 turns instead of 1. Now we got the cascade there to keep it at 1. I'm a fan of this board. Look at all this yellow. Now we're going to break 2 this time. If I only break one of these yellows, it's going to cause those. Well, it's still going to cause them to cascade. So let's go with this one. Yeah, we'll just go with that one up there. So you got to look at the board, make sure you're not causing yourself issues with what you're breaking, so you can keep your turn going. 22,000 at a time. Now, this is the case where I don't have the yellows lined up to get the pin on their own or use it to get the pin. So I had to take the yellow multipliers to move the pin bar. And now I have enough damage to get the pin. Lots of different ways to get to where you need. Just making sure you get there. Okay, so yeah, 15 matches with Becky, and I've never tagged her in. Now, a 2-star gold here. We're actually gonna switch it up here, and we're gonna go with Roman for a match to get some Roman points. No, we want Kofi, not Beth. One point does make a difference. And Titus. Use both trainers to power up that yellow move there. Hopefully speed us through this a little bit quicker. This is a decent strategy to use if you can find a match to speed things up or get you more points. Don't be afraid to take the time to switch your lineup up and try to maximize it. Now, being a showboat, this taker has a lot of health, so this is going to cost me a little bit of time at the expense of points. But since the match is going to take a little bit longer, I don't really have a buffer here. I mean, the match could go wrong, and I could just end up losing it. There's no saying that a 2-star gold can't be the 3-star bronze. So we'll play the long term game. Save this until that's ready. Okay, we're loaded up now. If he tags, we'll just tag right back. Okay, put these on yellow. It actually being on purple too. Okay. We'll see if Becky had a chance there to end it on her own, but because of the tag, Roman's not quite ready yet. But he'll have all three moves next turn, and then we should be able to end it. Okay. Red into a blast. Bink. 3 random into black. Bink. And destroy 3 random red. Maybe it'll get that blast gem. Maybe it won't, but we're good. Oh, same lineup there, so let's do it again. Why not? Welcome back. How's your showdown weekend going? No black. So let's take stuff that can benefit Becky if we get to her. Right. It was at the last step for whatever league you're in. Congrats. Now you get to start all over again. I think those objectives are pretty much the same, just more wins, but you can use today to work on the. Yeah, you might as well. There's the only time I don't open up stuff is metal cases when I'm already maxed. Then I'll leave them in my inventory until I'm ready to deal with them. But outside of that, yeah, no reason to. not open up what you get. Are you talking about the loot cases for the levels? Um, a sec here. I'm mind blanking on what I'm talking about. The league loot cases. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and open them up now because you're not going to get out of um, this league for a little while. So, I mean, if you wanted, you could save them till the next league. But at this point, I'd go ahead and open them up because you're going to get a lot of shards that'll help level up the guys that you got. And who knows, maybe you'll get a new superstar. It's all a matter of personal preference, really. There's no saying you have to open them up. You could save them until the next league if you think you're going to get through it a little quick. But if it's me and knowing how impatient I am, I'd open them. Holy smokes is usually a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully, it's good in your case. Yeah, that's worthy of a holy smokes. Because I don't remember where it's at, but at some point, 4 star, you need a certain number of 4 star characters to get through. So opening up a Jake like that just that's one right out of the way. Hopefully, you get a few more good things in there that you need. Okay, so while we are getting the extra points here for winning with Roman, it is definitely slowing down the pace. So let's go back to Andrade. – 183,000 health. This is definitely in the 2 cycle category. Takes him to 100. 60. 24. And a 4 star bronze bulldog. Very nice. Now I imagine those are characters that you already had, and they're going to be fuses, but still, free fuse to 4 star. That's pretty nice. Usually Farouk's one that I try to stay away from because he hits pretty hard, but since this one's only a 3 star, we should be able to beat him before he gets a turn. Yeah, 92,000. That's no problem. Which taker? Striker one. Okay. I know the trickster one's in there as well somewhere. Still been trying to open that one with this account and haven't got him yet. It's up to you and what you need. Um, you can save the fuses for when there's talent ups to go with them, so that it's essentially free points. If you need a superstar for a specific thing, then it might be something that you want to do now. Like there's contest points with this event for leveling up technicians. So if you were close on points, then using the Jake Fuse might be good. Or if you needed a 4 star superstar for a specific need, then you might need that. Well, so yeah, so you have those in the bag. You have Jake, you have Bulldog. Um, if that's the last thing that you need for the league, then I'd pull the trigger on them now. But obviously, you're going to have all the showdown matches, all the other matches. So uh, you have the requirements to finish that one. You just don't have to pull the trigger on it yet. You can wait until it's more beneficial. Just a case of looking and figuring out, okay, what where can I get the most bang for my buck out of what I have. Either we're having an earthquake here in western Pennsylvania, or the cat's trying to get behind the couch again. My money's on the second one. Okay, that'll put him into danger. And that'll get the pin. Yeah, they've moved the Andrade out of the shard chest that you can get daily. The one that you can get a couple times a month from the daily rewards. So hopefully you've got him in that time. Though they replaced him with Ray, who's pretty good as well. Okay, so let's take a look here. 4 more matches with Becky. And we'll find a nice. Actually, I don't know if I have one. I was going to look for a modern trickster female to put in that second slot, but I don't know if I have one. It'll definitely be a trickster female, probably Natalia. Yeah, Natalia is not modern. Yeah, it can be hard to get through the rewards if you don't have the right superstars. Oh, that ain't gonna end it. Uh, I mean, you'll get there with showdown coins, but it can be such a grind having to do it that way. And then you can't max it if you don't have everybody. But you can see here the benefit of being in League 11. I'm not running into a lot of monster um, teams. I'm able to just win using Andrade over and over, and getting all the Becky points without ever having to tag her in. And then hopefully it'll work the same uh, with Natalia or whatever trickster I put in after I'm done with Becky. Now, if this showdown were in reverse and it was female male, I'd be struggling because my best females can't win the match on their own. Yep, so, that's you figure out who's your best superstar that can win the quickest, put them in slot one, and then put the bonus ones in slot two. That's like for faction feuds as well. If there's superstars that can get you bonus points, make sure that they're in your lineup. You never know when you can might stumble across the matchup that they can actually win. Some people will fill out their lineups with unleveled superstars, and your 1200 talent superstar might be able to get an easy win over a 300 talent superstar and get you a few bonus points. As long as you have somebody that can do the work, they can get through almost everybody. You want to present yourself with the opportunity to maximize what's available. I'm glad you mentioned Zombie Slash. I forgot about her. She is modern, so if you're able to win with her, you're able to double dip because you're getting the modern and the trickster. Yeah. Well, it shows a specific Roman, but you can use any Roman. The Roman that's pictured is the trickster one, so you're able to double dip with that one. But as you saw, I used Powerhouse Roman, and it still counts. The only part is, your Roman's going to be the first person in the match, so are they strong enough to get you uh, either get you to a tag so that your female could win, or um, win on their own. Yeah, you can see I've only used Roman twice today. I found two lineups that had two-star characters in it, so I used them for that. But I know I'm not going to max the Roman portion of it. But if I can get the other three here, that's some okay points. Oh, there's the 918. That's level 7. That was the goal. Okay, two more Becky matches. Yeah, eventually you'll reach a point where it gets really difficult. The talents will start to go up, and then you'll have to either choose to search for um, opponents that you think you can beat, or another strategy that you can do. Uh, if you know you're not going to max the showdown coins and you're just looking to use specific superstars, you could burn off your low level characters. What I mean by that is, oh, here, after I finish this match, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're talking about enhancing a Roman. That this could be a case where you may want to upgrade someone that you just opened up. Say you had pulled Roman from the shards instead of Jake. Well, you need a Roman, so that this might be a good time to fuse him so that you can use him instead of saving him for contest points and things like that. But say, okay, so right now I'm up to 622. Say I keep getting lineups here, and I'm looking, and everything that's here is nothing that I can beat. And I refresh, and it's still a bunch of 5-star lineups, and there's no way I'm going to win. What you could choose to do is, okay, I've gotten as far as I can get. I've gotten all the coins I can get. You could start choose to lose so that you can go back down to get easier opponents. So in this case, I put in Kane here. I know I'm going to lose, and that's fine. Do the match with Kane, lose, my notoriety goes down. Use one heel pack, put him back in, do it again until your notoriety gets down to the 300s or 200s. You're not going to earn showdown coins that way because you're under the maximum, but it gives you the opportunity to finish up with your Romans or your whatever you're shooting for. Use the superstars that you know you can beat the lower level people with at that lower level. The only problem with it is it's time consuming because it takes time to lose and you're not getting anything out of it. Whoever you're losing to will appreciate it though because you're giving them some coins. That's essentially what I did with my main account. After I had maxed the showdown portion, I still had Roman matches to do. So I'd look at the three that I have and refresh up to twice, 7,500 coins. If I didn't get something that I could beat with a Roman, I'd put my lowest superstar in, lose, and then repeat the process until I got finished up the Roman requirement. That way, I wasn't wasting a lot of coins digging through to try to find somebody I could beat. And a little bit of time and one heal pack, it's not that much. Okay, so yeah, that should be it for Becky. Yeah, Becky's done. So, yeah, yeah, zombie Sasha is modern. So I'll be double dipping with her here. Not that Andrade wasn't already taking care of the modern, but Probably the right thing to do. Yeah. If you don't have the guy for the superstar for the first slot, it's just a you cherry pick, and if you do get the right matchup, that's when you use him, but you don't try to force it through. That's next week. So actually, after this match, I'm going to switch Andrade to Sean because um, Sean will help me with the trickster requirement. Can I finish this? Not yet. One more turn here. So yeah, so I need 50 matches with tricksters, and we'll say 50 and 25 with modern. So if I go Sean, Sasha, that's two tricksters and one modern for every match, and that 25 matches. We'll finish that up. Yeah, my next stream will be Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, and then Fridays at 10 Eastern. And then there's these surprise ones that pop up on the weekend. Be sure to subscribe or follow me on Twitch so that you see when those happen. Okay, so there's Sean. Let's bring Lawler over. No, that's red. We want blue. There you go. Now this is going to be a little, even though he's got more talent, it's going to be a little bit slower than Andrade, but we're benefiting more from it. And I don't really even have to worry about Sasha, even though it's she's such a low level with Sean and the Juggernaut gems. Unless things go perfectly wrong, should be no problem keeping her alive to tag Sean back in to finish it up. Oh, it's the dreaded Dodge. Crazy news out of WWE yesterday with Bray being released. I'm sure we'll hear more about the story over the coming week. I was thoroughly enjoying the Fiend storylines and the Fun House, so we'll have to see where he ends up at. Should have put the Juggernauts down first, but okay, so here comes the tag. 69,000 versus 3,000. We'll go ahead and take one turn here. Use those leech gems to get her health back. Okay, she has health left, so it didn't really need to do that. I could just use the heal pack after the match to use her again, but why do things the easy way? Okay, so I was going to stop at 11:30. We'll go until I reach that next level, the 8th achievement. Then we'll call it a day. Should be pretty quick with earning 3 bonuses with this lineup. Now I'm getting close to the max on the showdown coins. Um, the next level on showdown coins starts at 1,000 notoriety, so you probably end up running a few matches where you're not earning showdown coins to push past that point. And that's where the promoters help out, speeds that along. I love Juggernaut gems. Okay, here's the tag. Oh, what a time for a dodge. Okay, and then this should finish it off. All these blues getting blown up. That charges up the DDT. And if the DDT doesn't finish it, whatever follows the DDT will. Heel pack to get Sasha back in. DDT and victory. All right, and there's the level. So let's see. A little under an hour and a half. We finished the Becky's. Uh, 18 matches away from finishing Modern and Trickster. Maybe 19. Let's go open up. Got I've already claimed one. That's why. So no, I only got to 7. I thought I that showed that I was over 112. 107. Huh. Well, I'm not there yet. So back we go. So 50,000. Be 2 matches, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a. No, I guess it's a bug showing that I was past it when I wasn't, but easy enough to claim the missing points here. But yeah, when you have the mixed tag showdowns, as you've seen here, you can very easily make it essentially one on one. Since when you tag, they have to tag. Keep it from being a handicap or oh yeah, handicap match when you have to use your one good person against their two good people. There's more control in the mixed, I guess is what I'm trying to say. As you're seeing here, my Sasha would have no chance against anybody that goes up against her, but since I'm able to control keeping her healthy and making tags, it doesn't matter. It definitely helps that we don't even get to that point, though. All right. Yeah, 30,000 there, 30,000 in the one before it. We should be good now. Yeah, 8 of 16. All right, so let's. Number two, 25 green. Number three, 25 green. Number four, 50 black. 15 Eric shards. All right. Number five, 15 more Erics. Some coins. Number six, more green and black. 15 more Eric. Number seven, here's our first vault coin. Got 50 Roman. A little bit of blue that time. And number eight, another vault coin. 50 Drews. Not bad. And if I had more time to play, these three are probably easily within range. Maybe even the 2-1 with what I was doing there. Two quick things while I'm here. We didn't look at the showdown shop, see if there's anything good to buy. Definitely want them. And we'll take these crowns. Yeah, those are, we don't need any of them. Faction, let's claim all these. Do a little bit of shopping here. A gear loot. Save that and open that up some other time. All right. So thank you for joining me on this fine Sunday morning. It's kind of fun getting through some of the showdown there, making some good progress. If you missed any of my episodes, you can check them out on YouTube. tinyurl.com/outlawpdgaming will take you to my YouTube page. You can, if you want to get in touch with me, message me on Discord. OutlawPD3842 will get you in touch with me. I regularly stream Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern, Friday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern on Twitch. Be sure to like and comment and follow and share with your friends. If you stay tuned, if you're interested in more WWE Champions action, we're going to raid Iron Sheik 84. I'm sure he's doing some showdown right now as well. Great content. Thank you for joining me this morning and hope to see you Tuesday night. Have a great rest of the weekend.